Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On second down, Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Townsend. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. First and this is Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That is caught inside the 5.
Burrow.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. They'll give it to Mixon. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneaking.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd.
complete to
2 yards up. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Henry, the ball carrier.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's good.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Derrick Henry. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He gets it to Brown, complete.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A first down carry for Henry. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Burrow. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round, they told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans, nothing.
Mixon with a first down carry. Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull off.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Tack McKinley. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And he's going to go down again. Jeffrey Simmons. He's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Burrow looking to pass.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with 1st and goal. Have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure on 3rd down.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
They'll run with Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Darren Lee on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
He'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Henry on 1st down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or 2 at most. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
That's another.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. A gain of 3, second down.
Darren Lee on the tackle.
From the gun, Mayfield. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Bengals 8.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. The way this... First down. Here's Burrow. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hockenson. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Now it's Burrow. And Tate's got it. It gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. From the 4, this is second down and 1. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They trail by 3, and they just got 3 yards to start the third quarter.
Brings up second and...
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield finishes with a catch over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
The tackle made.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Henry. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
He's across midfield.
Now, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down.
1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Mayfield's pass.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of...
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Slant pass to Boyd. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Complete.
10 yards there and a Bengal first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Burrow will throw. Over the middle, complete to Tate.
Burrow's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Here's Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. They begin with Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Back now in Nashville, and we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Reader brought him down. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
That's another.
12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Henry. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 22. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. His best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Tate. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Roughing the passer defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And the drive starts with a completion, left side. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
2 yards on
that catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He's going to get it running right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game.
2-point conversion.
No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again.
On first down, it's Henry, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
A gain of 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henry, he takes this for 3 to the 29.
The ball carrier.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he's into the clear. 30, 10, touchdown Titans. Henry, 67 yards, and the Titans are going to take the lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got...
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Looking deep downfield. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Deep ball.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here we go with Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Townsend. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
To T.J. Hawkinson.
Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. Down on the field still. That's Derrick Henry, the running back. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Evans. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Mayfield's pass.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Forced out to his left. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One step closer.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.